people, hope you're good. Thank you for joining me for another video. Hope you've all had a great weekend. Mine's been not too bad. Yes, I've got the fan on. Excuse if you can hear it in the background. It's on its last legs, I think, but it is pretty warm in here. Whew. So excuse me, and I apologise if I start to henceforth with sweat. So that's on. Yeah, I haven't managed to change them yet either, but I'm going to do it soon. But yeah, let's crack on. Daily Star time. Kate Galloway. Telly Kate's M-Way terror. Stars shaking as tire blows on family ride. But I did hear she was lucky, so not too bad. Not too bad. Ding dong. Yeah, please. Hammer. My polar dog poo disaster. Richard dragged on face through muck. Yeah. You got poo on your face. You big disgrace. Not even a warning. What's this? Visits cut short and jobs at risk in quarantine ruling. Yes, yes. I mean, the new ruling is now that obviously when you come back from, say, Spain, you have got to quarantine for 2 weeks. Apparently, that's the rule now. So, you never know. Carol Vorderman. You know, over the years, you know, ding dong, definitely. Older woman, damn. Calm down. Holy sugar, who is that? Don't know who that is. Will fry on Friday. Oh my god, blown away. Torn to be wild. A twister scatters debris of a trail of destruction as it tears through a town. Oh, Northampton. Bloody hell, ripped that house to pieces. Hello, hello, it's French heatwave. A French footing heating 30 Celsius is on the cards to blast Britain on Friday. Ooh, bit of warm weather, eh? Not too bad. This is Wag Battle Colleen hires debt lawyer. Ooh, not too bad either. Michelle Keegan. Ding dong. I recommend Brassic Series 1 and 2 on Sky. Check them out. Celebrity news. Sorry, I got all the paper eyes so it don't blow away. See what I mean? People with guns, that's not good. Wow, who was that? I'm a shot at 80. Retired joiner Harry Mountain poses for a Peaky Blinders style shoot after becoming a model. Wow. Yeah, she looks like a proper gangster as well. Gangster. Gangster Grandad. Faulty Towers back to haunt Torquay. Grotty Basil adverts blasted in resort. Hilarious. Pillock and chips. Thug's knife hold up over £1.60 fries. Is he real? And he's 19. Matthew Hawkins, fucking hate that name, demanded some free chips while branding a knife. Oh my dude. He can't bother to pay £1.60, so he said, give me some chips, I'm going to stab you. From looks of him, he's already a fat bastard anyway, so get on the government's new diet scheme, you fat cunt. Speaking of cunt, there'll be a special video at the end. It's quite funny. Only for adults though, you'll see. Celebrity news, no. Nothing great really. Here we go, Just Jane. First one. Mother always butts in. Or tell her to butt out. My mum will not give my girlfriend and me any space. I'm 26. Sorry, it makes noises. I hope you didn't hear that. I'm 26 years old man. 26-year-old man living, yes, at home. Mum obviously feels she owed a portion of my attention whenever my girlfriend is around. Not really. She will literally think of any excuse to lure me out from the bedroom, whether it's pretending the TV isn't working to demanding I walk the dog. Bloody hell. She never asks me to do things when my girlfriend isn't around here. I feel bad about putting pressure on my girlfriend's family because being in their house is so much freer and easier. There you go. Sounds like you were muddy cuddled as a youngster, and obviously she's not grown out of it, but you have. But we'll see. Dear Jane says, you need to talk to your mother about this. It could be she's jealous of the time you spend with your girlfriend. But why though? Why would she be jealous? She'd be happy for you. Like you hanging in your bedroom in her house. Yeah, but it's his bedroom. Yeah, it's her house, but it's his bedroom. The amount of chicks I've had in my room. If she doesn't approve of sex before marriage, then she has to explain what you all know, where you stand. Should she be encouraged to make friends and take up other interests, it could be that she's bored or has lost her way in life. Of course she loves you, but a 26-year-old, you're entitled to some privacy. Definitely. Especially if you've got your woman round there, you know what I mean? A bit of privacy, you know. Quality time. Pardon me. Next one. He blows cash on gym posing. What? My boyfriend is talking about rejoining his gym, but all he does is shower and take a selfie. He never works out, yet uses our money to pay for his membership. How do I convince him that bragging about the great facilities isn't the same as actually breaking into a sweat? Break a fucking sweat, mate. People are there to work their arse off and, you know, look good and feel good, and you're coming in and just using the showers to take a picture of your body. If you were in my gym, or any gym I've been in, if you come in and someone caught you doing that, you'd be beat up in the shower. You would literally be beat up. Fool. Jane says, surely any cash spent on the gym membership should come out of your boyfriend's personal funds. True. Joint account cash is for accommodation, utilities and essentials. Insist on a fresh look at your finances so no more cash is squandered. By all means encourage him to get and stay fit. Does he need to coincide a different activity? Walking is free. That's true. It takes a long time to get the body though, you know what I mean? Last one. Danger of lust at work. Ooh. I'm struggling to convince a friend that he has no chance with a girl at work. He is a bad match for many reasons, and I know her inevitable reaction will ruin his daily work life and destroy his confidence. I feel equally sorry for her because she knows he likes her and is embarrassed. Anytime I'm negative about his romantic plan, he accuses me of fancying her, which I obviously don't. I'm concerned his frustration is making everyone feel uncomfortable, myself included. Well, he's going to get the sack then, isn't he? Really, in all fairness, it's going to come. So, I don't know. She should talk to him, but hey ho. Jane says, work-based relationships are definitely not on. You can't stop it. It does happen. Sometimes it's good, but sometimes it's not. So, but yeah, you can't embarrass her. He can't embarrass her because that could be constructed as a harassment. I can't even pronounce it. You know what I mean? Harassment. I can't even pronounce it. He has to withdraw to protect himself and everyone else. Does he really wish to jeopardise his income? Warn him that you're only speaking plainly out of a genuine concern. If he carries on, he could find himself unemployed or worse. Tell him you don't fancy your female colleague and you're not jealous, but you do care about losing his job. At this time, it's not a good idea. There will be other women. It's true. I think it'd be the piss take though, if like he did it, she rejected him, and she was straight on you. That'd be hilarious. Next one. Won't say next one. Horoscope time, Gemini. Your workplace is dealing with the extra pressure brought on by COVID-19. Not really. I haven't got a workplace set for this. People are struggling. Don't be surprised if you're asked to work behind the scenes. You may welcome the chance to get on with work in a quiet environment. Maybe, I don't know. I think that's it. Yep. That's that one. Done and done. Sun. Before we get to the sun, here is Ben with the weather.
Thanks for that, Sean. Today's been sunshine and showers. It's not been a great day. Heavy showers. Tomorrow's going to be 16 Celsius with sunshine and a bit of cloud. Top temperature overnight tomorrow night is going to be 12 Celsius. And Wednesday is going to be 20 Celsius, pretty much the same but a bit warmer. And it's going to be 12 Celsius overnight on Wednesday night as well. Anyway, Sean, back to you.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you for the weather. Sundown. Charles crushed by Harry. Son's rant ruined tour. Dad was told 20 mins ahead. Douche. Rise of the Safari Park. Chainsaw baboons. What? Baboons with chainsaws have been running round a safari park, it was claimed. Holy shit. Run. Harry and Meg. Harry was in a trance on bar date with Meghan. It was a bit. I think they did move together very quickly, very quickly. I mean, in all fairness, I can't see it lasting, but I could be wrong. But you just never know. Colleen Getaway. She signs up Depp barrister. Becky suicidal at Wagyu fraud. It's like they're going away as well. Oh, flew to Barbados. So now the season's over, let's go on holiday. Barcelona. 600,000 face lockdown, no refund if you cancel. Holy shit. Not doing that. I do apologise if you can hear that. Shut up. Tell it's on its last legs. Wiley. I can't believe I saw his tweets. I can't believe that. I never liked his singing. I think he's rubbish, in all fairness. I think he's absolute shit. What's this? Jail note. Boast by cop killer. I'll get out of prison one day. Will you now? I'll be out one day. You're not going to see that letter, you won't. Ed Sheeran. We don't like Ed Sheeran. Elton binged on food and drink, then ended up depressed. I can completely relate to that. Fair enough. What's going on there? Fireman scam. Mum's fury at 999 thief. Xbox controller is pinched from kid's room during blaze. Cheeky bastard. A fireman who's meant to protect you steals that little boy's Xbox controller. Oh well, it's an Xbox controller. I'm not a fan of Xbox, it's gobshite. But yeah, it's not right though. I hope he got sacked for that. A fireman allegedly stole an Xbox controller from a child's bedroom while tackling a blaze. CCTV appears to show him ruffling through the 11-year-old boy's belongings and pinching it. Mum of two, Carrie Greenway, 28, was out with her mum when her dog jumped on the electric cooker and set fire to the tea towel. Yeah, not cheap, 50 quid for that. It doesn't say anything about he got sacked or not. Oh, he's been suspended. You can't be doing that to people. You're meant to save their lives, not fucking rob them. More celebrity news. What we got? First trailer for Drake horror film Spree. Never heard of it. What's this? Rolling Stones hail Jackson 5 as best boy band. Fair enough. I'll have a boo-bop to get over Arge breakup. Gemma Collins. Gemma Collins. Oh, Fat Boy's in here from robbing his fucking £1.60 chips. That's what. Yes, John Saxon. Enter Dragon Star. 83, passed away. Died at the age of 83, John Saxon. Great actor. Nightmare on Elm Street, Enter the Dragon, you know, all the other stuff he's done. Rest easy, sir, rest easy. You're twisting my melons, man. There's that twister. God, it's proper destroyed everything. Proper. Mermaid. Bloody thing. 70 News. Apple TV releases Series 2 trailer for sci-fi show For All Mankind. Michael Palin to be in The Simpsons. Holy shit. Bradley's son's big break. He's getting his own TV show now from the looks of it. What are the plans? Dear Deirdre, let's crack on. Well, that's flashing well, isn't it? What's the chase doing on Sky News? First one, Dear Deirdre. I'll lose girl if I don't tie the knot. You better tie the knot then. I have been married twice and I don't want to do it again, but I've met someone special and she wants to tie the knot one day. I'm worried I'll lose her unless I agree. My ex-wives each took me to the cleaners, even though it wasn't me who ended either marriage. I have a son by my first wife and never begrudged paying money for him, but the amount I had to pay to his mum was too high and set me back years. I'm now 44 and I've met someone new. I made my hatred of marriage clear from the start. She's 38 and has suggested a prenup agreement, but I'm not sure they work, and just the very word of marriage makes me want to run. My mum left my dad when I was young, so I feel I've had enough proof in my life that a marriage will never end well. There's always someone out there for someone. You're with someone. That's not the person you're meant to be with. That's just the person holding you down. Trust me, I know that one. I know that one. There's always someone out there better for you. someone who gets you. You know what I mean? But that's a story for another day. You know, when you just gel together. No, this is a story for another day. Deirdre says, you have been unlucky in love, and maybe the way your mother walked out on your dad made you always suspect it would happen again. Things could be different this time. Take things slowly and give it a chance. Find help to unpick your fear of marriage by seeing a relationship counsellor together. See Travis Stock Relationships, and that says .org. You know, if she is the one, take your time with it. You know, make sure it's what you want to do. In my opinion, I would never sign a prenup. I think that's one way to give everyone the money, don't they? Just split everything. No, mine's mine. You know what I mean? Fuck that. Next one. Woman has it in for my family. An abusive Instagram account has been made about me and my family by a woman I knew from work. Sly. Calm down. It is full of insults and hateful posts, calling my husband obese when he's a really fit man who works out. There have been posts saying our quiet, well-behaved dog is mistreated and out of control. There are posts calling me a slut and a hooker, and even nasty remarks about my little girl. I'm 30 and I work in a supermarket. I only knew this woman vaguely before she left. She's in her 40s and lives at the end of our street. I haven't replied or confronted her. We are a loving family with a tidy home and would help anyone. What should I do? Go down the road, confront the bitch, and boom. I look at it like this: slag me off, slag my husband off, slag my girlfriend off, slag my dog off, but you don't slag my children off. Simple as that. You don't slag someone off. I mean, you're your dog, but your child is innocent. They have no idea what's going on. That person cannot defend themselves, and I'd stand up every day for my daughter if someone did that. Someone bullies her, God help them. I'm not standing for that shit. Deirdre says, this is an unhappy woman, and people who knew you will see what? Who knew what? And people who knew you will know things she says in her posts are untrue. Don't confront her, but go to the Instagram help page, helpinstagram.com, and click the privacy and blah blah. It features advice on how to deal with abuse. Take screenshots of her posts and seek further advice if necessary. National stalking. Yeah, classic stalking really, at the end of the day. If she's like, because if she's getting these pictures, she's probably taken them from your Instagram. And be wary of any accounts and make your account private. As soon as you block her, make your account private. Done. So only your friends, your true friends, you know, no. If I was you, do it like this. Just tell your friends, I'm going to delete you all, and then go to privacy, and then obviously I'll add you all back. But you only add people who you know. You know what I mean? Just be wary. It could be one of them sending pictures to her, though, so you've got to be very careful. But yeah, I would confront her. Hasn't got to be violent, but you got to get your 2 cents out. Next one. There's only my wife and myself left at home, but our sex life is not what it was, and I'm looking at a lot of porn. We've been happily married. I'm 20 for 26 years, and our sons have left home. We're both 51, and after so long together, I don't expect sex to be wild anymore. We have sex every 2 weeks, and that isn't so bad. The problem is I'm having more fun watching porn than in bed with my wife. I sometimes watch porn more than 3 times a day, which I know affects my performance in bed. How can I stop? I mean, I think performance issues related to porn are very scarce at best. I mean, sometimes porn is a great learner. I mean, it's not the way we learned how sex, but it's a learner what vaguely to do. So, I mean, I don't know. It's a tough one because I reckon I'm not many people, you know, want to say lack confidence, but have like performance issues by watching porn. You think it would get you going because you're watching porn, but then you're doing the real thing. So, you know what I mean? That's how it's always been for me. But yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. Deirdre says it is not easy because they design the allographics personally to be addictive and lure you in viewing harder and harder porn, which increases a numbing effect in your response for real sex. Me personally, I've never watched harder and harder porn. Just porn. You know what I mean? You will need willpower, but you can help yourself by blocking porn on your phone and computer. My e-leaflet on internet pornography worries has sources of help. Just do that, just block it if you can. Willpower. Last one. My niece comes to visit my mum twice a week, though my mum is 80, has emphysema, I said that right, and is shielding. I worry she's being put at risk. I'm 43, single, and live with my mum. My niece is my younger sister's child, 19, and works in a pub. I think she's out for herself, but mum always gives her £20 when she visits. I told mum she must keep safe since my niece has been staying outside and my mum speaks to her from the door. I'm still uneasy though. Sounds a bit weird, especially in a pub though. It's a bit risky coming to see Nan, who's 80. Deirdre says, face masks in pubs, don't forget. He's pubs, yeah. Restaurants, sorry, not pubs. I'll get to that in a minute, it's weird. Deirdre says, it is good you are taking the risk seriously and your niece sounds to be following the rules. So is it the going, is that spelled wrong? Doling out, I think that's spelled wrong, of the £20 that makes you feel unrestful. Your mum may be well aware her niece would likely visit less regularly without that inconvenience, but it might be a blow to her pride if you raise it. Best let her enjoy what she can while she can. I suppose. It's not the best anyway, but, you know. Mystic Meg time, Gemini. The time is right to step away from health and fitness paths that feel like pressure and find something you enjoy. The direction this takes can be a surprise. In log terms, you are able to guide feelings through an obstacle course, but resist shortcuts. It is important to cover every step. Pardon me, lucky links to the Vampire Blood. Done and done. So, what to talk about? Quickly, final thought. Yeah, like I say, if you're going abroad and you come back to Britain, face mask. Obviously, you got to quarantine for 2 weeks. So, yeah, on that one. It should have been at the start really, but hey ho. Obviously, the face mask thing is still happening. That's still going on. So there was something else actually. I actually forgot. Forgive me. I did say I was going to say something, didn't I? What was it? I've actually forgotten. I can't remember what it was about now. I actually can't remember. Forgive me. It'll come back to me when I'm finished. But yeah, I mean, you know what you're doing. Everyone's, being safer. But apparently there is in Burton where I am. and Burton-on-Trent, there is 60 reported cases of coronavirus. So it's not great news really, but hey ho, what can you do? As long as everyone's wearing the mask, everyone's going to be safe. So I think from what I've heard, it's from 2 families, but they are intertwined with each other, which is stupid. That's like the cause of it. So I won't go into much detail because I don't, it's a bit, but that's what I know. But yeah, obviously this now they're cracking down on the obesity because they think that causes the coronavirus, and well, not causes it, but like it will. If you're obese, or big, fat even, and you're prone to illness, you probably will get the coronavirus. So because your health issues basically. But yeah, other than that, as long as you stay fit, keep going, if you work out, stuff like that. I know the gyms are opening again. My gym's open. I'm thinking about going in there at some point and just seeing what's happening. See if I can get a membership again. I'll let you know if I do. I'll do some workout videos for you. We'll see. But yeah, it's just a weird time, isn't it? Really. I just can't wait for it to be over. I really can't. Well, hey ho. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe. Boom, boom, boom. I've been your host, Sean Worth. Thank you for joining me for episode 52 of Newsbreak. I'll see you Wednesday. Enjoy the video at the end. And until next time, peace. Alexa, what's 100 in Welsh?
100 in Welsh is cant.
I love it.